I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! Sorry, last minute things, and then the kids are sitting here like, I don't want to go to bed. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. So anyways, thank you once again, Silly Shiba, for that 1,000 bit bomb there. Thanks for gaming with you. No. Thank you for that lovely Christmas gift. I was more than happy to play it with you. It's a lot of fun going through the levels there, and I can only imagine when we get the full 4 going on. It's going to be... Gosh, imagine if we had 4 magic casters. How often the screens would be pausing as we're casting spells at each other. Well, not at each other, but the other people, other enemies. Welcome, Duke, Zookeeper Chris. How you both doing? Chris, I hope you have a chance to get those documents and that your those campers aren't getting you too down. I just died in Interchange to that. I used to love Interchange so much. It was my favorite place. I could always get in, I could get loot, I could get out. Now I hate it. I hate it with a passion. It's like the new Factory for me. I do better in Factory now than I do in Interchange. Because that's where all the big boys are, trying to get their kills, and they'll sit in their camping corners with their big rifles, and there's long hallways, so you start going down towards something, pew pew, dead. Big sadness. Anyways, enough about that. More about Danganronpa. We are into chapter 4. Which means we are close to the end of the game. And to be quite honest, thank goodness. If I was playing the games, you know, as they released with some time in between, more time in between, might be good. But I think I'm Danganronpa'd out now. Looking forward to the end, moving on to something else. Okay. Let's see here. We had just started free time. And we are going upwards and onwards to get our last heart with Maki. I am very excited. And then after that, we will be starting to build up Mew just for guitar. That and she's pretty hilarious. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. It's gonna be replay. Oh, for sure it is. I enjoyed my time with it. But when you're playing it, these 4 games back to back to back to back to back, it gets to be a bit much. I mean, it might not be if I was playing it solo, not on stream, just because having to read out all the voices and stuff, it drains on my throat.
Hey.
I do think that once we find everything, it'll all connect. I don't want to agree with Kokichi, but it certainly feels that way. Should we hang out? Why, yes.
What do you mean?
What's your opinion as a detective? Do you think our scattered memories will make sense? I mean, that was the same thing with Kingdom Hearts. I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts, but then I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5, Birth by Sleep. No, not Birth by Sleep. In between games, and then 2.5. And so on once again, because it's all in a row. It's like, okay, it's going to be a bit much. But now, it's been a while. I'm thinking of going back to Kingdom Hearts. Because I still got to do Birth by Sleep and finish off the... Oh gosh, bait. That was a close one. My hand went right towards the button. It's like, no. No, he didn't pay for that. He doesn't get that. So we spent some time with Maki, discussing our lovely memories. Maki and I grew a little closer today, and welcome, Cheese. You're just in time for the final heart. Let's see, she really liked... Do I have any more of those things? I totally bypassed it. Ah, there it is. A beret! For some strange reason.
Got a minute?
The close friend you mentioned before. I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died.
Huh?
What? Died?
Well...
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh no. I was shocked. Why did I endure all that training then? But
That's right.
she probably died happy saving someone. The memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. Let's see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
Hey!
I was thinking about what I can do. What I can do for you, Maki.
What?
Huh? For me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult?
This is stupid.
That's impossible. You sound awfully sure.
Because
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? Oof, you know, my fingers, they just wanted to push something. Just push a little button there.
But
Monkey, are you okay with that? Ooh,
annoying.
your question is unreasonable. How do I even answer that?
sorry.
Well,
Should we just do your best as a detective? Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder?
Huh?
What?
because
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
and if that happens,
I
I guess
get-
I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe. No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Okay. Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize the situation isn't that
What's the
simple.
point?
Well, you are Kaido's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you. Oh!
But
That goes for you too, right? Aren't you kind of his sidekick too? Do you want to die? Oh, you just had to say that. Maki faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know, it's because Maki and I share a special bond. Yeah, that was the first thing I saw in there with the corner of my eye. Bondage boost. Oh. Oh. I swear on that bond, we will escape together. Wait, what? You learned a new skill. Financing. What? How is financing for Maki? That makes no sense. Like the killing blow or something I could see, but... Okay, I parted ways and I returned to my room. Oh yeah. We got some undies. Underoos! Now for Muse. So let's see. Bondage boots, wearable blankets, story of Hokono, or chair of doom, tentacle machine. Oh dear lord. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
Oh. Wow, alright then.
Actually,
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay?
Mana funny.
The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you. Oh, funny. Oh dear. What? You can't just blurt out something like that.
Like a dream come true.
Kinda crazy, really. I've never really thought about you this way before.
Hey.
When did you worm your way into my heart? So, what are you going to do about this?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say cheese. I'm gonna ask Kyo. I'm like, aren't they siblings? Kyo must be very happy right now. We can't. We're family, you know? Can't forget that.
I need you.
Oh dear.
I want you.
And it's just leaving it like that. What was that?
well,
Well, no point worrying about the monocubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. All right, to the courtyard. It's all about doing it on the bare stones there. Oh yeah. Gonta? What are you doing here? Gonta?
Oh,
Oh, Shuichi! You should go back to room. It's nighttime.
thank you.
Ah, it's just that I promised to meet up with Kaido and Maki.
Oh, going to.
Angie's gone and student council not around anymore, but won't I still think it best to not go out at nighttime? Because Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
It's true. But the promise I made to Kaido is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together.
Oh,
Gonta careless just now. Gonta not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Gonta so useless. Oh, no, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
are you okay?
Gonta? Shuichi, Gonta, come to decision.
Huh?
What have you decided? Well,
No.
actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow when everyone together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night.
Ah,
Yeah, good night, Gonta. Wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Decided who to kill. But who?
Shuichi.
Ah, good. You're here, bro. Yeah. It's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaido was scared of ghosts.
Whoa.
Wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaido, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
All right.
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. Three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Oof, look at the speed she's doing them versus Shuichi. Of course she's pumping up there. They're just like, bam, go, go, go.
Maki, you're way too fast.
Surprised she's not dragging her hair behind her than getting it caught underneath.
Think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
And then Kaido's just lying there. Whatever.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito.
Kaido stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaido slowly began walking away toward the school building. Wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom. Or is chapter 4 going to be Kaido dies from whatever it is that's wrong with him? Whether it's been a slow poisoning from somebody, or just natural causes, and we all have to guess and figure that out.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What, already?
But
Maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
sorry.
Slow poison how? Poison was available to them? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if it's some illness or whatever. If it is just him naturally dying without a poison, then you know, it's people will think it's a poison. Oh, that could work considering which poison did just open up. So if it's a natural death from whatever it is, then what will happen is Cade will just start raiding me. Just, yeah! Welcome! Raiders from AFK. Oh, wait, how's that go? Hey, no. Ah. How y'all doing? And oh my gosh, my cords are so tangled now from doing all these spins. Ooh. Told to let you know of your presence. Well, loading rebooted gaming. I was, I saw that you were talking up Cade there while I was lurking before I had to get my kids off to bed and stuff. So I'm glad that you were, oh my goodness, that you're able to keep Cade company. He's good peoples. My apologies while I'm trying to get my stuff untangled here. Oh my goodness. Okay, you all might get a free spin here. We'll consider this for your host there, babe. I didn't choke myself, but I did make things fall down. Wait, could that be considered against the TOS of possible self-harm? And hello, True Impact. In case you're from sleeping. They sound bad, but you're just really don't like sleeping. You know what? Me too. I would love to feel refreshed in the morning for when I go to work, but I stay up way too late. And I would just continue staying up because, you know, that's when I can enjoy myself and have fun. The kids are off to bed, so I get the evenings to myself while the wife's at work. So it's nice. I can sit back, relax, and everything.
Sure,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, that's fine.
By the way,
Seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaede?
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Like liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Ooh. It did seem like they had a bit of a thing.
Then
Hate not feeling safe while I'm asleep, not as safe as I would be while you're awake and alert. I can get that, because when you think about it, I'm just not going to say anything lest it trigger any feelings of unsafeness. But yeah, no, let's say I can totally understand where you're coming from for that. I guess there's different ways that you can kind of counteract that, between if you can manually lock your door, like the door to your room. Unless you mean you're worried about if you go to sleep what you'll do to others. That kind of safety. Well, that's something else. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind, just forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked. Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason, I was only curious. Oh, dude, she wants you. She's like, you available? Maybe?
Huh?
Isn't
Oh,
that
Ethan.
wonderful?
Hey, well, thank you very much for the follow, Loading Rebooted Gaming. Oh, I appreciate that. You want to talk? Don't talk to me. You know. Why are you mad? I'm not mad. Okay. You okay? I'm fine. You're clearly not. You've also been up later than normal, because you're kind of addicted to Breath of the Wild at the moment. I'm assuming that's what your BOTW is for, Breath of the Wild. I couldn't get into that. The things broke too quick and easy for me, so I just kind of stopped. I barely even got into it. Like, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then act like you don't care?
got it.
Hey! Were you guys making out while I was gone? Ooh, perfect timing as always, Kaido. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaido? Why'd you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
Let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time! How many Danganronpas are there? Ho 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 ho. Well, in terms of the video games that I've played, there was Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, Ultra Despair Girls. Then it went into the Danganronpa 3 anime, which finished up the whole story arc of all those games. And then there's this one, Danganronpa V3, welcome back, rebooted. So V3 is a different storyline that has nothing to do with the cast of all the other games. Now, on top of the games, if you want even more story, there's also like a Danganronpa Zero Danganronpa. Like, there's an actual anime, sorry, not anime, a manga, as well as a novel. They go further into a bit more about some of the other characters, or the first headmaster, not headmaster, mastermind. That oh boy, it's a wild ride. See where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Yeah.
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaido.
All right.
So, from the beginning, of course, you guys are going to restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear,
No,
worry,
that's wrong.
hardships.
No, that's wrong. This conversation is going nowhere.
I'm just like, I like how Maki's just sitting there like, dude, you're just lying there. What the hell?
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
This guy.
Hey, no fair, Kaito.
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. In the end, Kaido convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaido and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. What you like to do with games that you're interested in is that if a friend owns it, I tend to test play it. Did that with Breath of the Wild, instantly fell in love with the game. When you purchase the game, also purchase the DLC, because why not? Usually, I've been starting to get to games, like, I've got a far backlog. So the nice thing is, once I get to it, I can just buy, like, the DLC Season Pass. Well, most of the stuff I do is PC gaming. So by the time I'm getting to it, it's 75% off, 50% off now. And then it has all the DLCs already. So I was like, bam! Don't even have to worry. Just get the Game of the Year edition and so on. It's beautiful. And Mr. Impact, are you going back to The Witcher now? Is that your plan? I'm so tired. A lot's happened today. There's still something bothering me. A flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. Mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the Ultimate Hunt? Or the funeral? Or the killing game? Those answers might save us. You only have a Switch? Got your phone because you have to now, and there's Chromebook for school stuff. Really, honestly, that's all you need, right? How do all these lore things fit? How? Meteorites Gopher Project? I don't know. Unless this school's the Gopher Project. It's got a blast shield over top of it to save it from the meteorites, but they only could have so many supplies. As such, they put the best and brightest of humanity within it. And the reason why there's the Great Hunt was people were angry about that. I mean, for anybody who saw, what was that? The Last Day? No, I don't know, whatever it was. But where they built the giant arc ships for the bit when the world was getting washed away again and everybody was fighting to get on. Like that. And, you know, so they're angry that only these kids were going to get in. The kids had special boarding passes and that's the only way you could enter. I don't know. I've got like really hard in depth with this theory. School's Burt's back this week. She should be doing right now, but probably either the Witcher series or play the story for Green Hell. Oh, Green Hell. I've looked at that one a long time ago. I need to play through the Witcher series at some point. I've tried start playing The Witcher, the first one. I've started and stopped it about twice now. And then I keep stopping. I get a little bit further each time. Excuse me, but then I'll have some other new game that I've been waiting for or what have you come out, and then I'll go to playing that. So next year, you're going to have your own PC built. Yes! Are you building? I assume that means you're building your PC yourself. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. I built my own PC twice now, and I love being able to just slowly upgrade parts as they go on sale. I'm all about Black Friday deals, Boxing Day deals, waiting for sales for my parts to get them a lot cheaper, and then just slowly upgrading through that way. Your copy of Shield, Yeah, I've kind of got Pokemon Sword and I barely played it. Do you know what you love? The fact that Mew is my next character to go romance? Huh? I just finished Maki, so just for you, Guitar. Just for you. You have to start, she only have 200 hours in Sword. Oh, well, you've done Sword at least. So that's not so bad. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat before the game. Is it mochi or mochi? I don't know. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the numbers on their uniforms. Mochi. Okay, it is mochi. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. DJ! Bronze League, hello, hello. Yeah, the feeling of getting a big upgrade discount. So good. There was the 2080 Ti that was on sale through Memory Express here. That's right nearby. Hey, thank you so much for that follow, DJ Bronze League. I appreciate that. It was on sale as, what was it? Normally it's close to $2,000, and it was on sale for about, what was it, $1,500? No, $14. I don't remember exactly the prices either way, but I know it was like $600-700 off. Or 2080 Ti, the Ti version. So I was so tempted to get that because I got the 1080 Ti when it first came out. I've got the Founders Edition version, and I'm still using it to today. Which has been almost, what, close to 4 years now or something like that. So I think when I bought that was close to 1,000. So over the period of time, it definitely lasts, but I ended up not doing it because I think I have the feeling there's going to be some new Nvidia cards coming up soon this year. Because the 2080 Ti has been out for a little bit now. So they're due. Yeah, that's right. This is one of the other things that I have a hard time with Danganronpa streaming this is, unfortunately, when I want to chat with you guys and there's a good conversation part here, I have to stop. I have to stop playing the game. And I was like, oh, I feel bad for everybody who wants to just, no, keep going. What's happening? Now, after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys. That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. Ooh, curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. 500 hours on Tube. Ooh, not bad. Big fan of the Dangan series, just kind of surfing Twitch killing time at the moment. Nice. Still rocking that 1070. Yeah, and I mean, these cards still work. And they can get good frames. I've played a 1440p, so my frames are a bit lower than everybody else who's doing like 1080s. You can get a lot more with that. So if I were doing 1080p, I'd be able to get that 144 at higher for my monitor really easy. I mean, except for games like Danganronpa here. Then that's like no problem. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. And this has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma! Of a typical video of memes is like 11-12 minutes in YouTube. Watch time alone. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh no! It's 8 a.m. How long are you going to keep crying, you annoying bitch? Whew. What a turn of events. You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games on pachinko? Now give me some money, hurry up.
Stop it!
No, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. Forgot all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up.
Stop it!
Oh, no, not the tummy. That went dark fast. What happened to them overnight?
Well.
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Like free time is perfect time, just kind of BS around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still doing 1080p monitor? I've been tempted to have a separate 1080p that I just do for streaming. So this way I have, when I'm streaming, I switch to the 1080p monitor, run it at 1080, so this way I can have beautiful, buttery, smooth frame. Oh, I see you. Oh. I just happened to turn that way too. Don't think running is off the graphics that came with N and AM4. I mean, it's a Chromebook. It's not supposed to be too crazy, right? Right. All right, Mew, you ready for this guitar? You ready? I don't know if you're ready. Oh, wait, it's not? Oh, no. Oh, I got excited. I thought it was free time. Well, whatever. We'll talk to her just because we're here. Just for guitar. Oh, I'm sorry, guitar. She's not here. She doesn't want to talk to us. We're not cool enough. I tried. She's avoiding us. I'm sorry. All right. I forgot. Gotta go eat first. And Gunta's going to tell us what he decided. 180 pounds. Ooh. For the whole Chromebook? That's not bad. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There's still 2 exocells, right? Gunta know that, but
No can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gunta no can take this anymore. That's why Gunta go fight Monokuma.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Oh,
Suichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Staying 1080p was mostly because of doing stuff on Twitch, yeah. Being able to manage all that on a single machine's kind of nice. Also play a lot of fighting games, you'd have to shell out a lot. 1440 with low latency, yeah. And that's the thing, with a 1080p monitor, I could actually get a really nice one with the G-Sync and 1 ms refresh rate, which is huge. I have 4 ms on my 1440p, and I can tell the ghosting really easily during high movement, and it really bothers me. Gunta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff, and he won't listen to us.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Gunta know it's reckless, but it's only way to save everyone. 4 gigs RAM. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be a little rough for games and whatnot, but yeah, it's a small little thing. It works, like you say there, yeah. It works, doesn't cost much, and you're able to browse webs and watch videos and whatever, Netflix and everything perfectly fine on something like that. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That why Gunta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Gonta do his best.
Gunta gladly give up life to save everyone. Live up. Yeah, the 4MS would kill you if you feel there. Oh my god. I mean, I've just started playing FPS games a lot more. I've been playing a heck of a lot of Escape from Tarkov.
Come on, man.
And yeah, sometimes you notice it when there's quick movement. It's rough. Gunta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
Even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not?
Hmm.
Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. Be a waste to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Something wrong with your heads.
Shut up.
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah.
Ah, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game?
You're so dumb.
Jeez, you're really that much a weenie that you might actually lose, you know? The things you do it is Twitch, YouTube, something like Netflix, yeah. Writing a million words in this Sonic game. Because you're gonna have this thing without one. I mean, you could do emulators. Technically, it should be able to run like the NES and SNES, maybe Sega's. But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. That would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
Oh, come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's going to be the next victim? Game can't continue until there's another victim, so somebody start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Oh, that's enough! Gato shot at Kokichi like a bullet, and Kokichi punches him. Oh, no, okay. I thought he was going to have an amazing counter.
What the hell's gotten into you?
Simulator on their phone, and since this uses the Google Play... Oh, that's a good point. That is a very good point. The phone is a GBA emulator. Yeah. 64 GameCube, SNES, or S... Oh, dang. That's nice.
You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, let's stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Going to have to do it. Friends are going to fight like this, then going to go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
I said you can't, please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right, there's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
You? The only thing... The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Wait, what? They swapped! They swapped bodies! First it has let's switch. Murder. Is what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for going to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Oh, tasty cold water. Because I, Miu-Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Huh? Save us?
Sure.
Got it. Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. Oh, I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. Ah ha ha ha! Can everyone, people? I believe that one is a BTTV emote. So you need to have BTTV in order to see it. Otherwise, they just see the Monka S. Guitar's wife just... Oh dear, Guitar. You didn't tell us you tied her down. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think he was the same. BTTV? BTTV is a add-on you can get for, well, any browser essentially, that allows you to do various different emotes. In fact, The nice thing about it is you can also upload emotes too. Oh, I can't do it here. Like, for example, I uploaded some Danganronpa themed ones as well. Now, normally you need to subscribe to my channel in order to use emotes. Like, I've got the Vesever Rage, the and so on. However, there are also some free ones that I updated through BTTV. So this way you can end up using those. BTTV. Oh my gosh. So this way I forgot to mute my stream. I just wanted to show that off quickly. Oh, but it's not loading. There we go. So, like, for example, this one. It's Monomi. Or there's always the lovely dancing Monokuma. Now, if you don't have BTTV, you probably only saw Mono Please or so on. There you go. Nice. Nice. I think Mew's the same. What about me? And the reason why I personally like it, just added the extension still not showing up. Sometimes you have to refresh your page. Yeah. Or restart Chrome or whatever it is. And the thing that I like about it is that you can do things like you can see deleted messages. I like seeing deleted messages. I think a lot of people are switching over to FFZ. Q. I haven't heard of FFZ. What is that? Oh, Franker's Face. Okay, I've heard of that. But I haven't come across anybody really talking about it. Yes, and you do have to manually turn on the GIF emotes as well. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Now's free time. There we go. You just use both. I take it that means they do not conflict with one another. What else does FFZ do for you? What kind of cool things does it do besides emotes? Alright, now it's Mew time. Little kitty Mew Mew. There you are. I see you. Okay, computer room. Right there. Running. Running. Alright. Now, poor Cheese has posted this a few times. I appreciate each time that you've posted, Cheese. I guess I should see early enough, actually, which ones I've got. So let's go for these bondage boots first. Which I do not have. How about a wearable blanket? I do have a wearable blanket. She will get one of those. About the story of Pocono. I've got two of those. Beautiful. She will get a wearable blanket and a story. In fact, maybe a story first. Enhance and fine-tune your Twitch experience with tons of features like a dark theme, custom keyword highlighting, malicious URL blocking, tab chat rooms, speed runs, live race integration, and much more. I see. Sounds like a lot of that BTTV can do as well. But except that one has malicious URL blocking plus whatever that speedruns live race integration is. Huh? What do you want? I'm busy. Should I hang out with Mew?
Listen up!
Fine, then help me. If you're gonna help me, you better do exactly as I say. Spend some time obeying Mew's ridiculous orders. Somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Alright, let's give her a present. She's gonna be like, oh, thank you.
What was that?
I wanted this so bad. Not bad. bad perma-version. When are you planning to slip some flip between these big old titties? God damn it. I should, you know, Guitar, I'm starting to think maybe I really should have built her up first. Look about the same stuff, probably just up to preference. I don't know if they've upped the amount of BTV votes you can have at one time. I think you have, like, you can have 10. They've automatically uploads many? Okay. Yep, you see it? Perfect. Them big old tig old bitties. Well, if you're tugging it to me every day, I guess I can let that slide. Son. I'm in a fan-freaking-tastic mood today, too. $50. Yeah, if you're sliding them dollar bills around. Sure looks that way. Hey, why the grumpy face? I know you're all plugged up, huh? Let me give you something to get things moving. She is such a good mood, it's a little creepy.
Hey!
Come, Shuichi, to my research lab! Completely ignoring my confusion, you headed to her lab.
Well then.
Let's get started. Start what? Clean the shit out of your ears, Puichi. What?
That being said,
Feast your eyes on the latest invention from the genius inventor, Miuiruma. You showed me. Are these sunglasses?
what was that?
Not just any sunglasses, they have built-in erotic animations. Movies appear behind the lenses so you can watch dirty movies anytime, anywhere. As a bonus, I included a video of me. Oh, wait, you hear that? Oh, Guitar's rushing in there to grab those glasses right now.
Booyah!
Running away. I get keyboard. Here, use this too. Bet this'll get your blood moving. What is this?
You know,
It's a recording of my moans. Oh, chat. What?
on your knees.
I recorded a voice sample for you. You're welcome. A virgin like you would never have the chance to hear this voice. It's grounds to file a sexual harassment complaint.
Listen up.
Got other stuff for you, but I don't feel like explaining it all. Just put it to good use, okay? Everything in the box Mute gave me was clearly for that purpose.
Out of my way.
Be happy I made this stuff for you.
Huh?
For me?
Sure.
Don't men need this kind of stuff? Can't get anything done if you're always plugged up. It's weird to be handed this stuff out of nowhere, whether I need it or not. I'm a bit taken aback by how nice Mew's being, though.
Thank you.
Do you need to get out of there now? She's living... Yes, she's a living sexual harassment complaint. Thank you? See? Being honest ain't so bad now, is it? Like how honest you are. Since it's you,
Sure.
guess I can share my secret with you.
Huh?
Your secret? Alright, sure, let's hear it.
Okay.
Alright, let's hear it. What? Really? You'll hear my secret? Actually being shy. She brought it up. Oh, Guitar, you totally missed it. This is like the end of her free time. Oh, no.
Booyah!
Wait, that's a great attitude. Now we're talking. We'll work out the details later.
Okay.
Okay. She gave us some glasses that we can wear. Special glasses that you can wear, so this way you can see special nudie erotic scenes through them. She also uploaded one of herself in there for us. Also, Gadar, she has thrown in a tape of her special moans too. She wants us to not be plugged up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Know nothing about most games you watch, especially yeah. If you're walking into this Danganronpa series not knowing about it, you can definitely be caught unawares of its very zaniness. That's for sure. Time to walk of shame back to your door with your box of sex toys. Yes. Where can I buy some nudie erotic vision glasses, Mr. Easter? Well, you see these special glasses right here. As you can see, the USB charging ports are hidden behind a very special logo here. Now, what you do is you get, what is it, USB mini? Yeah, I think USB mini. You hook it up to your computer. It's a good transfer rate. You can do some. The other one is where you can put in the expansion slot with a micro SD card. And then while you're walking around, unfortunately the sound you have to do Bluetooth because it'll give it away if there's, you know, things coming out from the ears there. Just teasing though, no way she would fall for Willow like Shuichi. You know, he was clearly in a very good mood as I returned to my room. What do I do with all these inventions anyway? A lot of sex toys charged via USB now. It's true. And to be honest, that is the way to go. Because constantly changing AAA, AA, whatever batteries are a pain in the butt. Imagine just being able to hook it into your computer, leave the sex toy lying on top, charging, you forget about it. Your parents come over the next day. They want you to show them something on the computer. You go, okay, you all walk into your room and then you're like, oh no. And they're like, oh no. And then you both awkwardly look at each other. You're like, let me just put this over here. Was that thing they say at the end of adverts? You can even watch it while your family is around. Yeah. Charge sex toys via your Switch is what you're telling. Technically, yes. It does have USB, so this way you can charge. There's still some time left. You quickly shove everything over your towel screen. Oh, look over there! Ah! Ah! Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Alright, Mew Part 2. Where is she? We need more of this nonsense. I bet you she's going to confide in us that she has yet to touch another person. That all of this is a facade and she's actually nervous about it and all that. You have to keep acting like you belong in an asylum so it blends in. Exactly. I'll trust you, Q. I personally don't have experience with that. If I were to have anything of that sort, I would definitely have it very well hidden. As I make sure my camera's tilted this way over here a bit more. Don't be impatient. I gotta prepare a little more before I can save you guys. Accidents happen. That is true. That is very true. You're telling me you can't wait? Ah, freaking virgins don't know how to be patient. Spend some time with Mew. Alright, now we're going to give her a pullover blanket. Because we gave her that lovely story. So now the wearable blanket.
What was that?
Oh, what is this so bad? Use the Xbox gamer. It's canon, oh boy. Rana, you get the full-on sex robots in 2020, taking her out to Nacho's afterwards too. Well, I mean, they've got the dolls. And some of them are looking pretty good. They've got good posability. But the cleaning after would just be annoying to me. Just, I can see the appeal. I can understand. You know, no shaming here. But the cleaning that would have to be done. And then, not to mention, it's not very sociably acceptable yet. So you definitely need to be hiding it on people unless you just don't care what people say. Oh yeah, look at that giant Xbox. I gotcha now. I gotcha. So far you don't have seppuku? Good. Good. Oh, I've wanted this so bad. Not bad, perma virgin. Are you planning to slip? Oh yeah, so it's the same thing. Some fifth. Well, if you're tugging, okay, so that's just her normal thing she says all the time. Oh, Shuichi, you came here. You came to hear my secret, didn't you? The first person I've ever shared this with. So I might have some trouble saying it right. He's acting strangely. This must be important. Yes, Muse 2D. 2D's the best D.
You know,
Just tell you straight up, to be honest, I'm not a normal person. Oh, good, you're aware of it.
fucking moron.
Of course! I'm not so dense that I can't tell what makes me weird.
Then
Why not do something to change?
You know,
Because I need someone else to assure me I really am weird.
no.
You really are weird. Wow, that was a heavy hit. Oof. Have a bet. Oh, let me take that comment instead. You see, I thought she would get all excited about that comment between her and Oma. This back and forth there.
the fuck you just
Seriously?
say?
How did you know?
That's
It's pretty clear.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking that I'm an augmented human? Wait, what? Augmented human? Didn't realize she was talking about something like that.
Hey!
Out with it already.
sorry.
No, I mean, I can't really tell.
Huh?
Well, did you even say that shit in the first place?
You know,
Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. One day, I got in an accident, ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. Anyway, after the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness.
listen up.
Ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. I had the brain, skills, and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. That's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
Yeah, weird.
That being said,
Shuichi would never spy on a bunch of girls changing. Never. No, sir. It's true. She's never. Or look up Katie's skirt. Nope. Total gentleman. If she's climbing on a ladder above him, he wouldn't be like... No, he would be averting his eyes. It's true. The best is he's like, oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. Didn't mean to be looking. Nope. He just kept on looking. I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human.
Huh?
Augmented human? That's right. The surgery augmented me somehow. That's how I survived the coma.
Wait.
Oh, wait, no, that can't be the case. You're definitely a human, Mew.
sure.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
I saw everything.
Everything. Think he's gay? I don't know. I mean, if we're talking about Danganronpa 2 and Hajime, oh man, those vibes after some of the bro sessions there. Whew. Sure, I do normal human stuff like eat and take shits, but I mean, look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for human,
Fucking
I wonder.
roll!
Then it wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. This is amazing. Is this something to get excited about? Of course, superpowers are within my reach. Or should I say, literally within me? Yeah, that's it. Got the power inside me. We should better start cutting me open.
Wait.
Or you would die. An augmented human. It'll take more than a disembowelment to kill me. Oh dear. Oh dear. You might be bizarre, but she's still human. I just got jammed this baby into me. Oh no, you brandished a wrench and swung it up into the air. Stop. I frantically grabbed her hand to stop her.
Wait.
Doesn't matter if you're augmented or not, you're a living, breathing human being, Mew. So you can't hurt yourself like this. Shuichi? What are you saying? How else can I satisfy my lust for research?
No.
Can't let you do this, Mew. No, why? Why are you looking at me like that? What?
Stop it!
Don't touch me!
Ah.
Mew. Mew. She slapped her hand away. I was like, don't touch me. You left in a hurry. I watched her go and I returned to my room. Hope she's okay. Hope she's not doing something stupid. She's not used to a kind, genuine touch. One with no lust behind it. No naughty feelings. It's just proper caring.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? One that doesn't auto-vibrate that, too. Huh? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that, too. I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. She's just creeping from behind there. Alright. Time to go to trading. Kaido and Maki should be in the courtyard. Let's watch this guy fly first. Oh, Monotaro. So forgetful. Why is everybody here?
Shuichi!
What's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room as the nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
Yes, after I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
I guess.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kaido might have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed.
But
More of a hop than a fly, so if you use your prediction for death. So far, there's going to be... If this chapter is going to be the suicide chapter, I'd say Kaido. But Kokichi's never serious. That's probably all his idea of a joke, right? An anti-death flag? I guess that would be too obvious, but we don't know why. He may have been joking. He may have been serious too. It is very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements, but Gonta's been a major player this chapter as well. So...
Remember,
I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous.
Yeah.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant. Yeah, let's do our best. I'll do my best. Be an anti-death flag. If the reason for his coughing up blood were known. It's true. Kaido, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
It's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about 3 of us just talk? Maki Mew, Kokichi Mew, or Gonta Mew? Man, you put Mew in there 3 times.
huh?
What?
Talk? About what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Convince Mew's dead. I mean, to be honest, a character like that is going to die at some point. Whether it's this chapter or the next. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. That's true. She's outlived Ibuki. She outlived Mahiru. She's running for the... She's going for gold. But her time's probably going to come this chapter or next. Kaido picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about mine.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
On counterclaim to both of you, Yashihiro. That is a very good point, Duke. That is a very good point. He seemed like the kind of guy who would have died right away. And he's still alive, even by the end of the Danganronpa anime. Against all odds.
What blood type do I like?
Plot relevance?
What's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Maybe. Pretty adorable trio. I feel bad for Maki. I mean, she's, you know, just starting to open up to everyone, and she's got to deal with these two weirdos.
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Maki and the Goobers.
All right then, let's
Fitting.
play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Hmm?
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story that we already learned through her free time events.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
Aw, look at her hair was always long.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
And they were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. Oh man. Taking it straight to the
Ever
DMs.
since that day, I trained to become an assassin.
Shooting him in the back? Oh my goodness.
I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty.
When you kill men, you get
Eventually,
hot.
I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep.
Because of Guitar, you like a woman who you know will be safe no matter what.
But after
can take
doing
care of
this for such
herself.
a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers.
Just
But I
knowing that she
eventually
could slap you
stopped thinking
around.
about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person.
It dies though, that means monsters. I've got to go! Like, the hotter you are, the easier it is to kill a dude. They'll just walk away with you like, yep, okay.
Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
It's the same for both ways, though. The degree of how good looking you are is the degree of how hard you have to try. Like, generally, and that's why you'll find that a lot of really good looking people, it's not a catch-all, but will generally be a lot more narcissistic and not care as much about others because everybody's usually flocking to them. And they'll usually have high charisma and so on because of that. Women are a lot less paranoid about finding murders than women. It's true, yes. Well, the style of murders change as well. Because women generally aren't as about like the violent knifing gunshots. It's more poisons and other kind of stuff instead. So you'd have to watch your drink more than worrying about just going somewhere with them. Ranged deeps. Yeah, because they don't want to be up close and personal, whereas men overall like to see the light flee from their eyes. That's it. I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Aww. Maki sighed deeply after bearing her soul. Kyle, you better shut up. Shut up, Kaido. You're gonna say something dumb, I just know it. That's all. Wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? Although we're probably going to look at him, he's going to be crying.
Okay.
Interesting? No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Ah,
Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
you know.
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Men are barbarians. But the funny thing is, if you look at actual stats, it's proper statistics, like domestic abuse is actually very close to 50-50 between men and women being the abusers. So it's not so much that just men overall are the barbarians, brutes, murderers, and all that. There's a lot more to things. It's tough. Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
Might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. Well, it's not exactly 50-50, no. And I guess technically it also depends where you are. But I think that's more... Well, I know for Canadian stats it's close to that. I think US was close to there as well. I think men are slightly higher, like 54, something like that. But fact remains that even 46% of women being the abusers, all you hear about is it's always the men, always the men, always the men. Especially in today's day and age, it's very anti-male. But it's important to realize that men are abused physically as well as emotionally a lot as well. Not saying that one is worse than the other, you always gotta throw that caveat in there. But it's just something to look out for. Guitar's an ogre. It's hard to upgrade to that. At least for men underreported. Yeah, no, I mean, that is a big problem as well. It's like, yeah, there is a lot of underreporting from both sides as well. That's why statistics are annoying. So many things that are happening that you don't know about because it just doesn't get reported. Spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. Protect my friends. I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive.
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night. Just realized Shuichi's a blue onion. I'll have to look at his picture again. Marshmallow.
Did you call for me?
It's Mono Monokuma! You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
That said, you're not even going to try and use that motive?
You really don't get it.
Crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it. And I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So, are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
Oh dear. Oh dear, that face. I'll drag this world into the pits of terror using my villainous power to commit evil. Well. Well. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Nothing like some Back to the Future for you. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. Even lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. He's about to do a thing. Not the thing. Anything but the thing. Please.
Actually,
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's now 8 a.m. Hunter's gone. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm going to be happy too. He's there.
Taro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
I finally remember. I need you, Mono Funny. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. Sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey,
Wait, you silly man.
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body is coming apart. Really can't do anything on your own. Alright, come here, I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Mono Funny. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. Oh dear. What the hell kind of ending was that? That was way too long for an announcement. Oh, I need to get to the dining hall. Dining hall, time to go eat. Just this Q's ghost? Could be. But it was salted! So it can't be. Wait, what? Teleport to the dining hall. Although I did find it quite funny that physically and spiritually. Yeah, even his sister helped out with that. Salt on ya. Where are Mew and Kokichi? Oh no.
Jeez.
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Mew? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gunta? What's wrong? Gunta's still thinking. Since yesterday, how can Gunta be useful?
What?
But Gunta no can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you'd admit it's true, huh? Alright, well, Kibo just confirmed he's got self-destruct sequence. And that he can blow up. Well then.
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys. Now the real question is, how big of an explosion is it? Can he blow up the wall? Or is this something that like nukes this whole building and kill everyone? Now that that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. Did he die in the process? Well, it is a self-destruct. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We need to get our thoughts together. We're completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Brewing like coffee, sitting in the pot too long. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries. I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Let's finish Mew. Yeah. She better not be story locked. I'm going to be so mad if she is. Oh, she's not good. Alright, I still have another blanket. And I still have another story of Tonoko. Tonoko no. Not that I don't trust you, Cheese, but... This computer is pretty awesome. No matter what I do, it always responds very sensitively. Should I hang out with you, even though it might not be safe to ask? Screw that, get way more science this computer than with you. I'll be that useful. Bring me some food. I haven't eaten since this morning. Brought me some food and got to spend time with her as a reward. Somehow ended up growing a little closer to Meow. Now, along with this food, let's give her a lovely wearable blanket.
What was that?
What? Oh, yes. I was worried about Mew and her augmented story, so I went to talk to her. She seems down. She must be thinking hard about something. Mew? What? Don't talk down to me.
Because.
No, I'm worried about you. Oh, she sounded a little bit like a certain Toko. Worried? You're worried about me? Her voice cracked.
I don't know.
I'm fine. I'm not that upset.
Remember.
But you were talking about being augmented before. So what? Even if I am human, it's not your problem.
Okay.
Suppose you're right. To me, you're still Mew. How can you say that? Your face is red. Is something wrong? Nothing's wrong. Boys are hot. Aren't you hot? I'm so hot. I guess I gotta take my clothes off now. Is that right? Okay, off they go. Well, let's see here. I wasn't... I wasn't expecting this to be popping up here. Gotta get right into it here.
Huh?
What? Wait!
Out of my way!
I'm letting it all hang out.
Wait!
Stop! I have a cat on you? Ooh, okay. But then you take it off. Take off your clothes.
Huh?
Why? Just whip it out already. Jerk it to my perfect proportions. What the?
No.
What are you talking about? Hey, hands off. What's wrong? Are you worried about something?
Huh?
Sweet, you blockhead. What does a genius like me need to worry about? Would it be weird if I was worried, though?
No.
Wouldn't be weird at all, Mew. Even geniuses worry about things. Well, it's just heartache.
Huh?
What? I mean, what I meant was, A heartache. I see, so that's what's wrong. Yeah, I'm falling for you.
Huh?
What? Me?
Huh?
You said at first that you're so worried about me because you're in love with me.
No.
Never said that. You didn't? No, I didn't. Ah. Yu's face somehow got even redder and she ran off wailing. Did Miu just confess her love to me? Oof. Oof. Damn. He was gone. Long gone. I returned to my room, dumbfounded. What should I say when I see her again? Quite the roller coaster with Miu. Yeah, she seems to be one of those that... She acts very provocatively to avoid discussing her feelings. It's like, why have a fight and talk about our problems when we could just bang it out? It doesn't resolve anything, but it does do a good job of pushing it off till later. She's still in the computer. Yes, she is. Well, I am very excited. I picked enough of the right people that I have been able to fully level up 3 people this game. 3 people. Versus my Danganronpa, what was it, like 1? Because I kept trying to level up people that died off right away. Almost there.
Fucking virgin.
That'd be enough time for a 2-pump chump like you. Alright. Time for the final present. I guess we'll give her our last story of Tokono.
What?
Played V3 pretty much maxed out like 1 person, right? Yeah. Ouch. That was my V2. Ugh. Or not V2, but Danganronpa 2. Tell me. You're that into me. Oh, wait. Still thinking about Miu's confession. I couldn't come up with a plan. Say, Shuichi, why the sad, miserable face? Guess I was the only one worried about it. So you look so bummed out, I got you a present. Is it another invention? Oh, what a crazy idea. I almost feel sorry for you.
Out of my way.
Miu, Irua will show you just how versatile I really am. So here, take this. Is this a pie?
Sure.
Yep, it's an apple pie. I baked it from scratch myself. Kibo and Kokichi. I see. Hunter's like, yo, these people are cool. Immediately other victims. Ouch. Rough. It looks really professional. You must be a pretty good cook. Impressed, I inspected the pie. That's when I found a dildo hole. Is this a hair? Added some hidden ingredients. Wait. Hidden ingredients?
Wait!
Don't worry, I'm gonna worry about hair in my food.
Please forgive me.
I just want the person I like to eat me. Oh god. Oh, Miu. I made more, too. Cookies with my fingernails. Chocolates with my blood. At the very least, it means that her confession was genuine. Just ask them to take away Subway or something. Yeah, but then you're not eating her. So glad you didn't spend time with me now. But she's coming on a little strong. So she's one of those people that'll give you that vial of blood, of her blood, that she wants you to carry around at all times. Uh-oh, she's staring at me. She wants me to eat it. I'm really honored that you made this for me, but I'm concerned about the hygiene. There are no hospitals around here, so we have to be careful. A lot of balls to lecture me. But you know, even a genius like me should be more careful with the stuff I make. If anything happened to you, I might go crazy. that happened, the world would never recover, right? Isn't that right?
Okay.
Yeah? Oh well, just have to make you something else.
Huh?
What? Time has finally come to use this. You whipped out the ray gun from earlier.
Out of my way!
Time to go commando. She took aim and then a piece of fabric suddenly materialized in my hand. If I remember correctly, I think I know what this is. What do you think of that, Shuichi? Can you feel my residual heat? Yeah. Yes, I can.
Listen up!
Get now, you've earned the right to date me.
Huh?
I've what?
That being said,
Smooth with the words. When we get out of here, you're going on a date with me. Got it? It's already decided. It is? The doy? You go on a date with me, I'll just explode with excitement. If you turn me down, the world will never recover. Understand?
you're the only guy in the world who's ever made me feel this good. So you better take responsibility for what you've done.
This is how Mew expresses her feelings. I see.
Okay.
Right, I understand. It's a date. You promised. Better not forget. You smiled, but I returned it with something more akin to a grimace. But at the same time, she's showing me a lot of affection. I'm happy that I was able to make this kind of connection with Mew. I'm a little, very nervous about this, but still, I'm sure it'll be okay. We'll get out of here together. Dang. No, Love Hotel's not in. I mean, it's here. I've seen it. But I don't have a love key. You learned a new skill. Triple X-ray goggles. Yeah. Love Hotel is something, eh? Spend some time listening to Mew's delusional date ideas. There's her. You see, now, right now, I can understand getting her undergarments. The other people just getting undergarments randomly at the end didn't feel correct. Like Kirumi, heck, even Maki, it didn't make sense, but Mew literally teleported her underwear into my hands. Who's next? Gosh, who'd be alive? Who'd be safe? Everybody else is going to die. She's got the USB charging glasses. Yeah. I mean, as far out there as she is, and a little bit crazy, I agree. I have 4 more free times left in the game. What a waste. That means I'm short by 1. Short by 1. Or someone else. Doorbell? Is it Kaido or Maki looking for me? But yeah, no practice boyfriend, so that's pretty big. I legit finally have someone who wants to love me for being me. The Kokichi. Oh, God. So she puts in the wrong address.
Hey, Puichi!
Oh, no. What about Guichi? Spooichi? Whatever. Pick any nickname you want.
Huh?
You? What are you doing here?
Fucking virgin!
Me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet?
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Ah,
Am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. You can escape?
booyah!
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. There's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterwards. Why? And she wants to know the names of all of them. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. I shouldn't just ignore her. Room on the 4th floor. I mean, you gotta hand it to her. She's forward about it, and you know, she's okay being thought of in that certain way. And if she's okay with it, I mean, who are we to judge? Would it instead be wrong of us to not treat her that way? Would she be sad? That's a good question. As I suspected, everyone was brought here.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh?
Do I look depressed to you?
Actually,
There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. I think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is going to happen instead?
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. Got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks. The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
All right already.
Test finally off. That was outstanding. No, Muse got it into my head guitar. I could say things I just don't want to. So what's this way for getting out of here? To fill the pool with salt. Uh-oh. There really a way?
sure.
Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey,
So how are we going to escape?
Out of my way!
Go to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
huh?
Another world?
What?
Oh, you want to know, huh? Do ya? Excuse me. I'll tell you if you bow to me on your knees now. Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, it sort of awoke something in me.
Fuck all y'all!
Now hurry the heck up and bow to me, you masochistic shit. Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us? Huh? Who wants to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog. What the hell? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of... It's just... worthless... Wow. I lost all sense of reading. On their worthless piece of trash like you. Because immediately Nagito jumped into my mind. And I wanted to just... go, oh yeah. You better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. What? Well, why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okay then everyone, let's go. Wait. Oh damn.
I wanna talk about it.
Whoa, look at this art style. I'm not used to this. Can't remember if it was rice or salt. Or that and it would get rid of the red ring of death. Intriguing. I want to see more of that art style. I actually feel sorry for her.
Oh,
Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you.
You get it?
Oh, you're gonna be depressed for you, Sal. Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. Yes, sir.
please forgive me.
So I said another world. I was talking about this big-ass computer. What? This? Is this device connected to the computer that you put on your head? It flows your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
What?
The Mikan? Oof. Poor Mikan. World created by a computer program? Oh, going to understand. Exit is in that computer box, so we gotta break it open and go in. And no, if you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. I mean, this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality, it's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. Back on Xbox and towels. Weird. Ah, it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright, now let's go. Huh? Go? Like, to the virtual world? Yeah, let's all go together.
I don't wanna.
No way. Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time. Didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer? Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
How do you know this? You told me already. I helped to prepare our trip to the virtual world. Brought all of our seats here. Ooh, this guy. Was that keycard a virus? Which is why it wasn't working on any doors? And he put it in. Oh my god. This would be Danganronpa 2 all over again. exchange, I made her tell me the reason. About the mastermind door, I assume he would have tried that already and it didn't work. Because he said went up to Monokuma, he was saying before they couldn't find anywhere. That's what the apology was. What you guys talking about? What's this avatar?
Which means
They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world.
Ah,
In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and show up into avatars inside the virtual world. And then
I fucking
we'll have new bodies in a new world. A world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream.
booyah!
Alright, let's go.
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the heck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not freaking dangerous.
I don't wanna.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. What the heck? Am I really that untrustworthy?
Listen up!
You'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. What? Someone else? Is this the remains of the Neo world? World in there. No killing game? No Monokuma? We can see Chihiro again. Hey, Mew, who made the virtual world?
Leave it to Monica.
That's right, it was me. Oh, then I definitely don't want to go in. I knew it. You really can do anything. Daddy, which one is my daddy? He's my daddy.
please stop.
He's a Tron. How you doing? Doing real excellent. Excellent. We're having a grand old time here today. You missed a whole lot of perverted crap that you probably would have really enjoyed. Now then, allow me to explain. I use a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. There were thrills, there were chills of a certain body region. Mew gave us a box of sex toys for us to use, including images of herself and voice recordings of her moans. It was good times. And then she gave us various pies, muffins, whatever, with bits of herself inside of them, whether it be her hair, fingernails, blood, because she wanted us to eat her so we could be that close. She got very infatuated with us very quickly. She went full, you know that crazy hot scale? I think she's like that crazy hot. But of course, with that crazy hot, that means in that crazy scale, she's way up there as well. She's Mikan. Mikan's a bit more insane, I thought. I find though. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator. Killing Game Simulator? Like Animal short stories. I could see that. I could see that. Now, okay, I guess the real question here, are we talking about Despair Mikan versus this regular Mew? Or are we talking about regular Mikan? Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Wait, I said wait, damn it! If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. Pulled all night investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. Definitely safe, I swear. There's no need to worry, it's just a simulator, right?
Well,
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. May not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on?
that's wrong.
Despair Mikan actually steadied the ship. Yes, exactly. I'm not your daddy.
You.
How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now?
Incomprehensible.
For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You know.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. Once you go, you'll understand.
The problem.
Seriously, so freaking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me.
So let's just dive right in. Okay, we'll do it together. But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Tip is fine.
Don't want to dive in. You can just dip the tip.
Hey!
Tip of what?
By the way,
You just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Mew? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons, and this is why my stream is rated M. Why I have that mature rating on. For people like Mew. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would do.
What?
Mommy?
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
how exciting!
Hey, let's trust Mew. We should trust in our friends more anyway. Yeah, no. Kokichi, I don't trust you. Are you on Mew's side?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking her side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something. I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
Ah.
She accepted him?
Yeah.
Like how Kichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's a secret of the outside world. A secret of the outside world? All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Hold on. What's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be, right? It has to do with those meteorites. Oh man, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I just got a private message in Twitch here. You want to be famous? I can buy followers, primes, and viewers if I go to this website. I can get all the prime subs I could ever want. I can go big. Just think of what can happen to the stream if I go get all these free primes, all these subs, followers, and stuff. Oh man, I'm sorry. I gotta do this now. Oh no, I accidentally hit report. Oh no, I reported the account. Oh no. Oh shucks. Oh no, that's too bad. Oof, I tried. I was going to go for partner. I was going to get all the good stuff, and the wrong buttons. Oh man. Could have been, I know, a bazillion subs, Roji. 1 bazillion subs. Now I'm just I got what? Oh well. You know, I guess I'll just have to hope that they message me back. Yeah, I did. All right. Well, DJ Bronze League, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It was a pleasure having you here. Hope we'll see you around some more. I see you've joined the Discord. Oh yeah, that's the way to go. Beautiful, beautiful. Proud to have you there. And Chris has returned. Excellent. All right, well, we will definitely catch you later. Definitely don't be a stranger. Feel free to chat with us on the Discord there. We've been very, very active in the Tarkov channel because Chris and I have been playing that a heck of a lot lately. You think it has to do with those meteorites? We could have owned Twitch. We needed Vesever. Ah! Dang it! Roach! Curses! These are the things that I could have had! I'm sorry, Cheese. I tried to turn away from the mic while I screamed there. I don't know if you saw it, Chris, but I was messaged. I could have gotten a whole bunch of free Prime subs, followers, and views by going to a certain website. So close to owning Twitch. So close. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, I went to go click, and then I accidentally hit report and block. I didn't mean to, but it happened. The buttons were just right next to each other. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. Yes, we do have social security numbers. For example, mine here is 891263502. I hope I didn't give away someone's actual SIN number. Okiji, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma's hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that, it's just a hunch. Don't you guys have separate identification numbers? Saying random names doesn't put you at fault. It's true, you would actually have to know their name with that social security number too. I will fly an anthem. Alright, Chris. Well, good luck, don't crash. Hopefully all the naughty bits in here will keep you titillated. Like any essence start with 8-9? You never know. Yeah, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find out info on the outside world. And with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Huh? We can end killing game?
Got it.
Then Gunta will go. Gunta will go to this virtual world place.
You can't!
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. If there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
DUI for distracted flying. Ooh boy, it's gonna be hard flying with one hand. That's all I'm going to say. With Mew here, oof. Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. You still talking about your inner voice? I'm already sick of all that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
There's an actual system to it. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. You wore you out pretty hard. Either that. Ouch. As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I have always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do it.
So I'm going to go to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going to. Huh? You too, Kaido? Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity.
Idiot's at it again.
Shut up!
But when a man loses a curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. Huh? Wait, you're going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course, you're coming along, right, Shuichi? Don't say no because it's dangerous. You've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth, so I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't!
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will make me worry.
Okay.
And everyone except Tsumugi is going.
Stop!
Wait, if everyone's going to go, I'll go too. Okay, now everyone's going. Peachy, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaido punched me, I became a changed man. So relax and just trust me.
That being said,
Alright, well, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs!
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats. I do agree this looks very much like a PSVR.
I understand.
Okay, fine. Danganronpa 3, proudly brought to you by PSVR. Have you ever wanted to experience the world of Danganronpa for yourself? To feel the thrills, chills, and kills? Come down to your local retail store and purchase our new Danganronpa virtual reality kit, where you can feel the pains of every toxic death. PSVR, porn in VR. Hey, don't knock porn with VR. Pornography is one of the leading causes of technological advancements. Everybody wants better porn, so they're striving to get better quality, better frames, going into virtual reality, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and they're driving that technology. The tactile sensation suits, boom, big things for that. Yeah, They made a DRVR? It's only 6 courses. Dang. Yeah, no, porn's a huge industry. Like, even if you're not getting into the porn aspect of it, the amount of technology that they drive and the money and everything, it's crazy. I think VHS won over Betamax, also Blu-ray, run over HD DVD. NASA was inspired. What inspired this technology that allowed us to build our colony here on Mars? How did you get deep sleep states and for space for all the astronauts on the travel? Meanwhile, the visors hands over to see that, but the astronauts are watching the entire way. Oh no, God, no! With Mew instructing us, we got in position around the computer. Oh, look at those comfy chairs.
Ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the 2 cords that connect you to the computer.
Just those 2 kinds of cords? I'm afraid those 2 cords would not be able to transmit that much data.
Ah, these
There's a
cords.
space station on accident. Oh no!
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory.
I know, RCA cords? What the heck is up with this noise,
I
eh?
could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world.
Now, you guys, these probably aren't component cables. It just looks that way. It's a copper shell outside, but inside is actually all fiber optic cable. So with a bunch of fiber optics, I mean, you know, it'll be good. You won't have to worry about anything. Yeah. But alright. Well, Guitar, hopefully you're able to rest from your first day back at work. Best of luck. The bonus is you gotta see all of Mew. All of her personal days with us. Crystallized unicorn fist? Yes. Could be.
Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine. If she said so. So then, which cords to which ports?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
I want to see someone mess up their... Oh, Gonta's going to mess it up and he's going to screw himself, isn't he?
Out of
First one was best.
curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. If you just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay, so I hold my chopstick in my right hand, so... Calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up.
Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. Paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So, when Gonta press button, avatar person take Gonta to virtual world place? Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. SAO? Yeah. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. Never wanted plastic surgery, I like my face. Still nervous about this. Shut up if I can do it already, 4 Eyes, jeez.
Got it.
Right, everyone, let's go. Alright. We're going to do this. Can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world. Okay, let's go.
See ya.
Have a good time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My plan is failing spectacularly. Totally unacceptable. How could this happen to me at such an important time? Ugh. I placed the helmet on my head. After a deep breath, turned on the switch. All right, we're getting ready. And then, whoa! Whoa, this world. It's amazing. Oh, Mew. I mean, sorry, whoa. Network error. Oh no. Oh no, I lost the internet. Oh. What a time. Okay. Wait, so you guys missed it. It was perfect. It was perfect. All right, all you YouTube people get to view it in its spectacularness. Basically, when he put on the helmet, I also went like, whoosh, and it was all great. We were both going into the virtual world together. It was beautiful. But apparently, disappointing. Oh well. So I'm gonna put this back. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh man. Okay. Well, we're going to pause this right here and reconnect it once the internet's fully back on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, recording is back. Internet is back on. I think what happened is this internet cord that's plugged in has a kink in it or something. I don't know. Because when I moved it, the VR cords bumped into it, and I think that kind of messed up the connection. It went all like, ah! And yeah, it didn't work out very well. So I apologize for that. Here I was trying to do something funny and neat, but in the end, it just didn't work. I've learned my lesson. Don't do anything fun. Like that blue in the wrong hole. I know, what's up? Hello. Oh, yes, Callie, you a good girl? You wanna come up? Wanna come up? Okay, come here, you. Come say hello to everyone. Oh, I know you were old, dog. You were old, grandma. There we go. Callie's coming to play. Okay. Uppers isn't near any cord, so it's all good. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. Oh, dang. What the what? Shimmy! Oh, you're a good girl, Callie. Yes. This is... Imagine going into this world. You're in VR, and then your body's this little chibi form, and you're like, So this is the virtual world? Your paws are all over stuff.
Seems like...
Oh. And now my internet's just going blah. I'm gonna pause the recording again. Alright, so sorry about all the pausing there. Let's just continue now. Everything seems to be stable and well. Alright, it seems like it's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How is this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I want to have the face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. So you're hoping for a change, Kibo?
But you know...
But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? With this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Huh?
What stuff?
Nah.
No, it's nothing. just Twitch being broken as usual? Yeah, you never know.
All right already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick. Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see, I see.
I see.
This is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch! What did you do that for? Oh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected? Alright, I'm calling it now. Somebody's getting killed in this game. And it's the death is going to affect real life too. It seems to be okay, Rochi, right now, so I'm not going to chance it. I'm not going to chance it. I'm just leaving it like this. And I still got my transcode settings and everything too, so no touching. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
The heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. About to explain why killing's impossible? So she says. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
what was that?
What?
By the way,
What do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you? Oh,
But
it means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We're actually connected.
please stop.
Jansen, stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's
Even
robophobia.
here, I can't escape from your robophobia. It's so cold. How are our senses set up?
Ah,
When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. The brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real. So, even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
Since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are our bodies like this? Does heme equals magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
You know,
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available?
ah,
Yeah, I got a map, but first, I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. This is everyone. Yes, this is everyone. All that's left. Huh? A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
Huh?
Plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
cut it out.
Shut up. Excuse me. Wonder what the rules for this place could be. Whoop, wrong button. What is this phone? What does it connect to? So what do you have to tell us, Mew?
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there's a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
Objects don't break?
You know,
In the virtual world, there are new rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? Here, the rubber band won't stop stretching it at a certain point. But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason, your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain, though. See, I told you it's not a big deal.
Hey!
You're talking about a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. That's not true, though, because you can still die as a person from sensory overload and stuff as well. Like, if your brain thinks it's dead, it's gotten killed, like, you could have a heart attack as well if you get too frightened from something in here. I'm pretty sure there's ways around it. Sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too.
Don't lie!
There's still more. Spit it out already. I'm sorry. What's special about the avatars? Make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means...
I mean, there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities?
What did you say?
So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta?
No way!
What? Gonta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic?
That's not good!
No, Gonta not strong. Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault, that's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Mew? Yeah, that's
By
everything.
the way,
Let me log out from this world. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. Simple enough for you shitheads? Also, the phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it.
you get it?
Guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got it. So where's this map?
Ah,
The map is posted on the wall outside this room. Follow me. Yeah, the phone isn't portable, so you can only log out from this spot. It wouldn't let me. And like a true RPG, I was already like, where can I find potions? Are they hiding?
that being said,
Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study and you'll know the virtual world like Samugi knows the back of her neck.
why?
Huh? What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot? Sensitive.
Okay.
Okay, I see the back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the latter. This map has mansion written on it.
You know,
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do not see a rooftop area. Rooftop, huh? Guess that'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later. Yeah, good idea. Before we do, I should look at this big map as well. Looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit.
Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this an ellipsis here, showing that it continues?
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What does she mean by that? Oh, there's another building here.
sure.
Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. There's a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Look at the secret the outside world is hidden in
By
there.
the way,
Oh, I just noticed there are black lines drawn around the world map. Does that mean something? Yeah, how nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. The black line represents a wall. A wall?
Booyah!
So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall.
It can't be.
And by a wall, are we trapped even in this world?
You know,
We're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
which means...
See, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Mew, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? Well, that's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There's something off about Mew's response.
Hey,
We should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
Jeez.
Yeah. Where in this world the secret of the outside world is hidden? It's going to be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
got a minute?
Where do you think you're going? I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
What?
Hey, like hell am I going to let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want?
No way!
And why do I need your permission, Kaido? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going, no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. Well, Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. And without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard?
Good.
You by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go!
Wait!
Wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
Okay, leave it to Gonta. I want to keep eye on Kokichi. Like, how does he know about traps? Bodyguard, you mean Gonta?
Oh, yeah.
Seems like he planned this all along. He really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Right, follow me if you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it. Go for it. Well, you know, she's given permission. What a tease. She's already gone. It's snowing. Snow? There's snow here. Binoculars. Oh, it's snow. Look, Mackie Roll. It's snow. Look, snow. Are you a dog?
Seems like...
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold.
Sure.
Oh, isn't that great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
That's right.
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Now let's do that. Whee! Mounted binoculars? That looks like you got a lot of experience with binoculars. Such an obvious peeping Tom. A lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? Pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. We got some stairs. Got the river. Maury Hills. Binoculars can't see past you. Ah, is this where the line on the map was?
You know,
Well, just not a line. Then what is it? I wanted to read that as Mahiru. Mahiru Hills. Then what is it? Why do the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What are you talking about? What could be over there? Storage room time. I have no clue. No clue. Doesn't seem as though there's anything interesting in any case. With the program to delete all dangerous objects we use as weapons. Future. Makes sense, because he did say he built it off of that program. Mirai? Alright. I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We don't actually die, right? Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some lettuce. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. There's a river. They can drown. Oh. I guess that's true. If your avatar can't breathe, it sends signals to your brain so you can't breathe, so you stop breathing in real life. Maybe you could technically drown? Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
Well,
Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. Didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. That's way too cliched of a gag. Snow in a mansion, how ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
But you know,
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It's probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints. It looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it. It's a simulation. There are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
but you know.
How do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. You're so freaking stupid. You're approaching Savant territory. Just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Everybody's very hung up on the line. Kibo, is something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall and I started thinking about what Mew said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. Then I started thinking about the wall that surrounds the academy. And no, never mind, forget what I just said.
Well then,
Just get going, if we're late, you will chew us out with vulgar profanities. It's got a point, we don't know what's behind the wall in the other place. Who knows, this could just be a program within a program. Look, there's a clock. Change clock. Is this Muse taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. Maybe we won't worry about these things until later. Whee! We're taking a sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on. I mean, come with me. Hurry up. Yeah, the bridge. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well,
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Oh. Should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
So you're even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current's too fast. The boat will get swept away easily. We need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
So no drowning. Yep. Told you, we already got our bridge. The wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long sideboard that says Murai Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion. We can use it to make a makeshift bridge.
well then.
Need to get that signboard? Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Shuichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
What, me?
jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Poor Puichi. This is the signboard, it says Mura Hills.
All right.
And grab this and head back to the others.
Piece of shit!
Hey, I thought I told you crawl like a dog.
No.
She thought I'd be on all fours.
Eh.
Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the sideboard across the river.
Okay.
Right then.
Sure.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now.
Nah.
Walk over the shabby looking signboard is definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
It must be smaller than your tits! I told you, objects don't break in this world.
See.
Ah, so even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
The signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and let it get washed away. This signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright already, sheesh, you're so annoying.
Oh?
Huh? There's a bridge. Oh, thank God I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be this easy anyway. Right, Gonta? Yeah. Perfect, it's more convenient when we're all together anyway. What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever, let's just cross the river.
Hey.
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? Oh my gosh. Takes so long watching everyone move. That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know!
So I've been saying.
Hey.
Might just be on the wavy line drawn on the map.
Ah,
Find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is disconcerting.
Huh?
What was that?
What?
What was that? What just happened? For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness. Everything went black, and now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world. Huh? What do you mean? But that's an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
right!
Could it be loading? Correct. I mean, erect. You said the right word the first time.
That being
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You'll just pass through the map loading point.
You know,
Some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into 2 large maps. That wavy line represents where the 2 maps meet. Think of these 2 maps as if they're 2 different rooms. In the same way, you have to go through a door to move between 2 rooms. To move between the 2 maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Then,
Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars on the roof?
ah,
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other.
oh,
Oh, a map loading point. How fun! Only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
ah.
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading. Okay, this is too many rules. There's going to be a death somehow here. But no sound goes through either.
all right.
The chapel's over there, right? Well, I'm going to go on ahead then.
Hey,
Hey, don't go on ahead. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself.
I told you.
Because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. But how? I don't know. But there's going to be.
Well then.
This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Searching this place is going to be pretty hard.
Yeah.
Now that we checked out the important place in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world. Oh, so we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. Wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
Actually,
We'll be able to find it if we don't know what it is? No point in asking whether we'll find it or not, we just gotta do it.
Ah,
Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. It's bound to turn up. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through. Yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something new. Oh my gosh. We'll see. My all at once, my voice is suddenly dying. So we'll see how much longer it holds out. What are you two whispering about?
piece of shit.
Mind your business, Titless. Quit sticking your potbelly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a potbelly. I definitely don't have a potbelly. But you're not denying that first part.
Well,
So, who's going to decide how we split up?
leave it to me.
Leave it all to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait.
Oh, no, hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
See.
Oh, you sure?
Sure.
Kaido, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
Huh? Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. There's no way that faint-hearted Kaido can search in the cold.
All right.
Okay, bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaido and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
Okay, got it. About 3 more people search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
what?
Plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Then Gonta should come with me. Search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta, come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
We're just gonna use Gonta again. I've decided I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
Still, one more for mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us.
Okay.
Okay. Maki upset because she's all by herself now. Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. Just keep quiet for now.
Booyah.
Do you want to die? Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the
I
secret.
understand.
So Himiko, Maki, Mew, and myself. Understood.
All right.
Back to the mansion, we gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Well, good job, Maki Roll.
Hey, so
Hey, is Maki Roll mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know, Hello? She's actually mad. Run! Everyone cross the bridge? Okay, then let's head to the mansion together. Oops, my hand slipped. What are you doing? I just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
Don't screw around.
It was obviously on purpose. It was on purpose at all. It was an accident.
Shut up!
Talk shit like that, you'll only ever attract ugly bitches. You're gonna spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass. That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
There's that girl so much trouble.
Sorry.
Sorry, there's one more person here.
But
What are the people in chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across. You're right. You can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mew can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
That's right.
We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. No more bridge, eh? Secret of the outside world. I can't imagine what it'd be. All I can do is hope that it means a way out. What is that Mew planning? Gonta and Kaido are going to check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plane pairs, Tsumugi and Shuichi. Go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen. Sorry, Shuichi, it's my fault you got plane paired with me. Everybody knows that the plane pair is just plain dangerous.
okay.
I don't know about that. Why do you think she's planning something? I don't know, maybe her slippery hands? But what? What would she be planning, though? I don't think a murder. Gonta, go now. It's really cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you. But Gonta, okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Whoever isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They only think of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey!
Let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret of the outside world. We don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay? Yeah, which is why I'm really wondering why she did that, though. Well, alright, we'll start searching too. I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I'll go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know? Huh? These avatars? This game is just a joke, I'm just joking. Go check out the rooftop, you guys better not suck off.
Gonta.
Oh, now two.
Hey,
We should go too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Clickety cluck. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen's over here. Ooh, look how fancy it is. Now we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world. What is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well.
Suppose I should search everywhere. Look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in this kitchen, but I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. Nothing will happen ever. Exactly, right? It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all this, I can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Shuichi? Didn't find anything. How about you? Same, I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma's talking certainly was suspicious. Or some sort of bait? Bait? Yeah, of course I have. Woohoo, is curiosity peaked? Then you have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. It's Kokichi who was steering that conversation. Why would he do that? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. I thought I saw Mew.
Huh?
You saw Mew? But she should be in the chapel. And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I figured it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. Huh? What? What was that sound?
No.
I thought something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but Spooky, let's go.
What was that?
Yeah. There was a large crash. Is it outside? Where's the window? There's the window. It's nothing. Is it from outside? Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps? Maybe that sound is something falling off the roof. But the person on the roof is.
What should we do?
Let's go outside and check.
Oh no! Huh?
What? That's Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Let's go outside. It'll be faster. See it for ourselves.
Okay.
Right. Who knows how long we took searching.
Oh,
Shuichi and Tsumugi.
Gonta!
Did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him. Huh? You didn't? I heard his voice close by. Did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Well, Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything. What could that mean? I heard the sound in Kibo's voice close by, but Gonta didn't see anything? What about Kaido? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on? Hey, Shuichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
We figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to this chapel. Something might have happened there. Yeah, you're right.
Shuichi!
Perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Huh? Kibo's over there? What was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well,
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Mew dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know?
Huh?
What? Come on, over here.
All right.
Oh, wait, let's go. She told us. So now I'm worried. Let's wait and see what happens. See, the signboard stuck on that boulder. Same when Mew dropped, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're right, got swept all the way over here.
Allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard.
All right.
Well, that's dealt with. Let's head back to where everyone else is. Okay. Are they back yet?
hey,
Hey, they're here. Good old funhouse mysteries. Huh? So Gonta just need to put board over a river? The board's so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
Get it?
Maybe thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So can you hurry up and put the bridge
Got
down?
it.
Got it.
What happened?
John, what happened over there? Explain later, but we need to log out right now. Log out?
Oh?
Huh? Where's Mew? Something happened to her. What do you mean?
Well.
Not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. There's something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP.
hey,
Hey, where's Kaido?
Well, that's.
Kaido, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof. Even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought. Huh?
Shuichi!
Let's hurry. Ooh. Ooh, Shuichi. What's wrong with you? Hey, wait, what? I see that.
No.
Oh god, they're waiting for. But there's toilet paper! It might be for an investigation. Aki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
Wasn't there?
told you.
No one was on the rooftop. On the roof. I tried calling for him, but there's no answer.
Then.
Where did he go?
What's the point?
Probably logged out first by himself. Don't worry. He's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. Suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about it. I have to hurry and log out. Let's check on Mew.
Shuichi.
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. So going to just say Nefo when someone come get him? Yes, just do it already.
Gonta.
Going to Kokuharu. Sahara. Disappeared. That's what logging out looks like. The avatars disappear when we log out. The Muse avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Tsumugi Shugane.
Right?
Ah, Shuichi. You can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition's kicking in, right? So go ahead.
Shuichi.
Wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh? Hey.
How about you stop hanging out with the dumb old Kaido and be my friend instead? I think it can be useful to you too, you know? Help you save everyone. You want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi Sahara. Oh, I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. If I find someone I like, I'd do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pull it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Strangled. Couldn't breathe. Whew. I friended her just in time. Oh, but now we'll never go on that date. His cold, dead body. Poor guitar. Man. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
Ding dong
A
dong.
body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room.
Yeah.
Wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow, I gotta bring you the body discovery announcement live. Whew, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fornication. Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth? I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
That's
Thankfully,
nice.
I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word.
Hey,
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Just staring at the body. Bobby! We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew, dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse.
that's terrible.
Terrible, why did it end up like
Why?
this? Thank goodness Mew's dead. But Valerian, why? I mean, we ranked her up to max just before she died. It was just in time. We became friends. She wanted to be our girlfriend. She loved us so much. She fell hard. What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Going to not understand either. Mew like this when going to wake up.
Why?
Hey, what's going on? Why this happened?
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious a murder happened. Murder?
Weird.
But what you mean? Did something happen while going to sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaido?
Ah.
That's right, Kaido. Good, you made it. Now you never have to pay attention to her again. Ooh. Ouch. But Mew made it. She knew not to switch them. That is true. We know Gonta was really dumb, so he might have switched them. And he was acting very weird in there. But nobody else was acting weird. So I don't know if there'd be any body switching, because otherwise somebody else would have been acting like Gonta. Because Gonta wouldn't know to act like that person. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway until the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey!
Like a lot of the characters actually up there towards the best. I honestly didn't. She was a little out there for me, but she really grew on me towards the end there. I was like, okay. She brings a lot of humor. This is good. What's this all about? What was that body discovery announced? What you? Well, what the hell's going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
Wait, what were you? Where were you this whole time, Kaido? What were you doing?
So,
Was just taking a nap.
huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
Means.
Excuse me. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission?
you know,
Suddenly got logged out. Before I realized I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. Oh.
Damn it.
When that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey, Kaido, if you're going to lie, you might as well do it better. You think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Come on.
It's not a lie. I really was sleeping.
Hey.
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain however you like, Kokiji. Fact is, we don't know who the culprit is. We'll all be executed. I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can all survive. Kokichi's getting possessive. He wants him. He wants him bad. Even if the culprit is Kaido.
Don't screw around.
What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
the Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up Mew's asshole. Oh dear. Oh dear. Huh? Even there?
Now better.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole! He owns all of us anyway, psychologically. He has a way with words and plans, it seems. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about?
But
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her, not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
But that's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but never wanted her to die. Wanted us all to escape together. Mew was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install a crying function. Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you short circuit? Not at all, my body's completely waterproof. This isn't the time for that. Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. Gonta never forgive self. Gonta swear to protect everyone. But Gonta failed to protect Mew. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failures, gentlemen. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
Shuichi,
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick, don't forget.
Yeah.
We're going to do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose. What?
well, you know.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Screw around.
Bullshit, don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. But remember Kaede's class trial? Saw through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaido, you love to believe, don't you, Kaido?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know? I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're going to get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
But
don't worry about it.
worry, it's just for now. Hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
I said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. It's now full force. If you can be cleared. Ooh, watch someone else plays because she gives you some serious vibes. I don't know who that is. I don't like this at all. Feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaido we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. Can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. First, I should check the Monokuma file. Intriguing. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miuruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. It will be cheese, yes. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. Death happened 30 minutes before now, while we're still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm going to get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaido said he wouldn't team up with you for this case. I can't trust those words.
So that means...
I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaido as your partner, okay?
All right.
I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you going to investigate now? What's he up to? Why is he following me? There we go. All right. So yes, it is the beginning of the Chapter 4 investigation, which, according to the time, is a perfect time for me to end the game here. All right. So, rest in peace, Mew. I'm sorry, Guitar, but at least we gotta make her one happy lady before she passed on. What timing for that, right? What timing indeed. Alright, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. Aid for that raid. Silly Shiba for that amazing bits drop earlier. Loading Rebooted Gaming for the follow. DJ Bronze League for the follow. And Valerian Paper for those 17 bits. Mwah. Thank you very much. I hope you all have yourselves an absolutely fabulous, fabulous evening. As always, you can follow me on Twitter as well as Discord, where I post like a madman sometimes. And next one will be this upcoming Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we will be continuing with Danganronpa V3. And it will be going on to, well, the investigation. And depending if it's another quick one, we might even be able to do the trial. Because that Chapter 3 was really a quick investigation, so we'll see how this goes. Anyways, you have yourselves a fabulous evening, and we'll see you next time.